Right guys, so welcome back to the channel. This is Al's Arachnids. As always, I am Al. It's just a quick one. This is going to be the start of a new series. This is going to be the Amazing Arachnid series. I'm going to be starting out with the diamantinensis, or the Brazilian dwarf beauty. This is a spider that I love in my collection. I'm not happy with its enclosure at the moment, and judging by the way the spider's acting, I don't think the spider is either. So we're going to get that out. I'm hopefully going to get it walking around a substrate container that I've got. So hopefully we can get a better look at it. Let's not waffle on too long. Let's just get into the video. Right guys, so welcome to Amazing Arachnids episode 1. This is going to be my dolichothele diamantinensis, or the Brazilian blue dwarf beauty. At the moment I'm just trying to get it from one pot, or it's home as it is at the moment, which I don't think me or the spider's happy with. So we're just going to try and get it out. It's probably easier to pick the skull up and do it that way. But once we've got it out, we'll try and get it to have a walk around. I'll leave the video filming for a long time, and I will probably end up going over this with the audio afterwards, just because when spiders get put into a new surrounding, they don't exactly like to move much. So now, as the name suggests with these guys, they are from Brazil, and the setup I had with a skull and stuff like that just didn't feel right to me. And now, as it looks like this tea is actually in love with the skull, but we will remove the skull, and just because I think it'll enjoy its new home a lot better. Nope. Now, in my opinion, this is one of the best looking tarantulas in the hobby. I know that a lot of people call it the mini GBB, and just from looking at this, you can see why, with the green carapace, blue legs, tinge of orange. I had to flip to another angle because I was literally filming the same one for an hour, hour and a half, trying to get this one to actually, I didn't want to prod and poke it to get it to move. I hate it when people do that in the video just to show the spider. So I thought I'd show it from different angles. As you would be able to see, the spinnerets going. This is a very, very heavy webber. This is a dwarf species, again, as the name states. Dwarf species get a bad rap, but I'm going to try and put that right in a future video. Just trying to get out a shot. I just turned the flash on just so you can see how vibrant the colours are in this, and mainly so you can see the blue tinge of the abdomen through the orangey red hairs. Because if you look at it without the flash on and from the angle that we previously had, it just looks like an orange abdomen. It almost looks like someone has painted on the carapace as well. Just little pattern of swirls. It almost looks like someone's used a comic book filter on it. I originally got this one in a mystery box. It was one that, weirdly enough, my mum was looking at getting for me as like a Christmas present. But then when she heard it was a dwarf species, she decided against it. But I got it, I think it was in BTS or something like that, in a mystery box. And it is one of my favourite tarantulas in my collection. You'll be able to see as it turns, as the abdomen looks slightly more orange now than it does, and then it will turn around and it will go more of a blue colour. It is almost like the tarantula changes colours as it moves, which it doesn't. The green on the carapace is striking compared to the abdomen. The legs, again, are a different blue from the abdomen. As you can see, coming off its spinnerets, it's already forming a web as it's coming down. You might even see its spinnerets at work as well. Almost turning around its webbing as it goes, so you can see the spinnerets dropping to attach to the anchor points. This is definitely one of the best looking tarantulas in my opinion in the hobby. Other people have their own opinions, but this is an absolutely stunning spider. This is the new version of the enclosure. As you can see, slightly different substrate. A few bits that you would find on a forest floor. A bit better. So overall look at it, I've took away the skull and stuff like that. I want it to feel happier, safer. It can technically fit in there. It can fit in this one if it wants to. If it really wants to hide, chances are it's just going to web over everything. It's a water dish, but water will probably just end up going on this web like before. So let's move this one back in, see if we can get some more shots for you. Right guys, so here we are with the spider moved in. I didn't want to re-film it, to be honest. It was quite a simple one. I just tapped his legs a couple of times, walked up the side of one into the other. But these, as they are a dwarf species, they only grow to about 3.5 inches. That's maximum. Most of them probably top out around 3. Mine is about 3 inches already, so it may have one more molt in it, but the chances are it hasn't. I'm sure it's a female, so I will probably be looking to breed it in the future just because these are amazing and I always want one in my collection. So if anyone out there watching has a male, let's do this. Right guys, so that's going to do it for Amazing Arachnids episode 1, the diamantinensis. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed this. A massive thank you to everyone who's watched, everyone who's subscribed. I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourself.